Hello, my name is Alex. I'm here to explain a story about Simon and him being a child's groomer. And this is Ellie. She's a victim of him.
So, basically, Simon, he had two names. Another one, he was called Stan, and then he was called Simon. He kind of kept going back and forth between that, so we could never really get it right. But here's kind of what he did. So, basically, all at first, we thought he was innocent, just a normal person. He apparently started liking me or whatever. This is how it started. He started liking me, claimed he claimed he was 14 or 15, mainly 14 at the time, and basically he used that, and I kind of got fooled. He got with me and all that, and he started acting insanely weird. He was nice at first, but then as time went by, he started getting really mad at people too often, except he would do that most of the time anyway, but no, it got worse. And then he started trying to separate me from people I cared about, like my friends. I had a couple friends, Mads, a friend named Frosty, and Lax right here. He even tried to separate me from Lax and all that. It was horrible. He was forcing me to ban people from games, kick people, all that. He was very forcive and very rude. So, I kind of started feeling a little uncomfortable, but honestly, I thought that would eventually go away. Nah, it got worse. He stole my friend's OCs. He stole my OCs.
Wait. I can do that. I'm gonna save her out for because I don't wanna use her. Okay, just do it really quick, before she sees something. So she sees it. She sees it. I'll ruin it. I'm gonna save her character. Just a secret. Someone finds out. Watch out.
He even had a video on his channel of him making out with it. One stealing it and then doing very inappropriate things to it. Why? No idea. He was grooming me with gifts, like hoodies. I have a lot of them now. Thanks, but not thanks. Because seriously, it was all grooming. And he's just rude. You know, he's just rude. He tried to separate me from people I cared about and all that. He was rude. And then he started acting sexual. Very, very sexual. I'm not going to go into too much detail, or what exactly he said, but he started texting me inappropriate messages talking about sexual behavior. And as a 13-year-old, I'm still a minor. So that is very inappropriate. Until later on, I found out he was 19 years old. 19 years old. That is an adult. Making him a child groomer. So, basically, or actually, what he did is illegal. And I am very upset with what he did. Thanks to my mom for stepping in and seeing those messages. My mom is now the hero of this whole situation. And also thanks for Lax with helping me out with this, collecting recordings of him, and especially this recording right now.
What I am now going to do is show you some pictures of the evidence, including messages that he has sent me, his bio in Rec Room, and what he had changed it to and what it currently is, and more. I will explain every single picture and clip that is about to be shown.
No, we weren't doing the weird stuff. We were just kisses and love. There's nothing like not that wrong.
Now, as I know, this is a lie of what he's saying. Yes, he was sending me very inappropriate sexual messages, and that is considered something really weird, and also in this case illegal. And as you can see in the next clip that is about to be shown, he is trying to come up with some dumb excuse claiming he does not feel 19, making him apparently not 19 years old. And he is using this as an excuse to try to get out of this situation.
But I don't feel 19, Lex. I'm not a freaking adult. I don't feel like an adult. I still feel a child. I still feel young. I don't feel old. Like, my voice is not even that deep. I'm still young. I have slow growth, Lex.
What do you mean you're
Slow
still
growth.
young? You're an adult! What do you mean?
I know, but I don't feel like an adult, Lex.
So in this clip here, once again, you can see he is saying he does not feel 19. And he is trying to use this as an excuse, trying to convince people that he is younger just because he doesn't feel like it. He even did admit he is 19, he just doesn't feel 19. Like, seriously, what kind of crazy excuse is this? And why in the world did he think he was gonna get out of this situation using an excuse like that? Well, he's not gonna make it out of this situation just with an excuse as basic as, I don't feel 19, Lax. Now what I am going to do is explain the picture that is currently being shown. So as you can see in this picture, he is asking at 8:41 p.m., Ellie, am I still gonna get a gift? Sorry if I keep asking, I'm horrible. I have no idea what he was trying to do here, but obviously what he was most likely trying to do is get me to say he is good. Well, as you can see, I completely ignored the message, and he also said, I love you super, Ellie. Well, this is before I was even with him. So this kind of concerns me why he was saying he loved me this early. So once again, I ignored the message. And then, literally 4 minutes after he sent those yellow hearts, he says he hates me and calls me a betrayer. And then leaves the chat and unfriends me. I am still wondering to this day what set him off, but honestly, I don't care that I did. Or if it was something else, yeah. On to the next picture. Well, it seems what kind of drama is happening here? Sounds like a conversation or argument is happening with Maddie, Rose, and Simon in this case. I wonder what is happening. Well, that's what I'm about to explain. As you can see, Stan, or Simon in this case, is making some sort of claim he did not say anything bad, and he is trying to argue against Maddie and Rose, because they are saying he did. Well, let's read farther to see what is happening. It's also still funny how Maddie continued this conversation with, You said it 7 minutes ago! Figure it out, Sherlock! Like, that is a good response. No, but seriously, that's a really good response. Now, as you can see here, this is another red flag. So, they said that he likes R34. Now, sadly, I had lost the image or screenshot of them saying he liked it, so this is all I have, but it's already obvious enough that he likes it with this one message. And, of course, like, still, he's trying to play it off innocent. How pathetic! Anyways, we will now be moving on to the next image. Well, as we can see in his bio right here, once again, he is trying to play the victim. As you can see, it's all sad and all crybaby and all kinds of crap like that. He's saying things like, I feel broken, and I never meant it, and he's apologizing and said all he wanted to do was spread kindness. Well, bad news, he completely failed at that, and all he did was hurt my friends, and hurt me the most by lying about his age, and being a child groomer. As you can see in this image here, he is apparently seeming to be all happy again and wishing everyone the best Christmas and a Happy New Year's. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. Oh, well, he's doing it again. He is claiming he's not well, nothing is getting better, and he wants everything to be normal again. Well, this indicates that he is obviously sad again, and something probably happened in between, or he realized that his cheerful little bio was trying to get me back to being friends with him, and that clearly did not work. And also, we can see in this bio that he has currently, he was asking me to come back to him, mentioning my name in his bio. Obviously, that made me really uncomfortable, and it's also against the code of conduct because I had him blocked. And if someone has you blocked, you're not supposed to contact them anymore, otherwise you're breaking the code of conduct. Oh, it looks like he's changed his name back to Simon with a new profile picture that says he is sorry for everything. How depressing. Also, if we take a look at his bio here, it says he's made so much mistakes, but never meant to harm anyone. Well, that may be what mistakes are, but I don't think the things you did were mistakes. Because it was real obvious that every time you did something, you would end up laughing about it and then later on pretending to regret it because all you know is you're losing your friends. Oh wait, we can see he changed his bio again, saying he wants to be happy this Christmas but can't. Okay, 1, Christmas is not all about the online world and losing some crazy minors that you hooked up with online and asked to be your girlfriend and all of that. It's not about that. It's not about all your online friendships. It's actually about spending time with family and also celebrating the day that Jesus was born. So get off the game and go spend some time with your family, please. But anyways, you can also see he's ending his bio saying, "The real truth is hidden. What are you hiding?" Well, this is what you've been hiding, huh? The fake truth. I honestly still think you're 19 years old, buddy. I don't think that you're 15, because it's really obvious that I've collected up all the red flags, and this makes you a child groomer. As we can see here, I had posted a new video that is Sora AI generated of a squirrel eating Takis. Not even 10 minutes after I posted it, he had commented very amazing and adorable on it. As we can see here, he's also thanking me for being there on his birthday and talking about the good moments, blah blah blah. Like, honestly, shut your
I don't feel 19 words.
self up. It's not that hard to do. But still, it's really obvious in this comment, once again, he was trying to play the pity party and try to get out of me being mad at him. Honestly, I'm still mad at him for what he did, and there's no way I'm ever gonna forgive him for this. So now what I'm gonna do is take a moment to share all of his usernames that I have written down in Rec Room, just so you know which profiles not to trust if they try and friend request you. So here are some of his usernames. First, we have Boy Named Derek. That is his main account and the account that he's probably had for the longest on Rec Room. Second, we have Zinwolf Dragon, which is his new main account, but is also somewhat his alt account. And third, we have Panther the Slime Pup Eater, which is his Rec Room Studio account, and one of the main accounts he used for making his Rec Room Studio profile picture games. I will also be sharing with you some of his spy and alt accounts. First, starting with Zombie Muncher, where on that account he has a completely different identity, pretending to be someone else, but in reality I knew it was him because I still had the account blocked. And second, we have Friendly Monkey, where the display name currently is Brayden, but that might change. It's another one of his accounts where he's pretending to be a different person, so it's best you try to avoid these accounts as much as possible and don't let them into your games. Anyways, that's about it for this video. This video might also be showing up on my friend Lax's channel, just so you know. So anyways, remember, watch out for child groomers, and have a great time. Peace out.